am Kiki and welcome to my channel. Here, me and my guys like to pick a card readings, pretty much just seeing like what's going on in your life to help give you some guidance, a little bit more clarity. In this video here today, I have 8 collectives and we are seeing what is happening between you and the person on your mind. This could be romantic or platonic. I am going to try to channel messages for both. If it's obviously very romantic, I'll keep it that sense, or obviously very friendship-wise, I'll keep that as well, but we are just going to get into it. These two do take what resonates. I am going to see if I can get as much detail as I can. But yes, so we are going to just get straight into it. If you need to pause, obviously you should have paused earlier. But let's kind of see what's happening between you and the person on your mind. And let's see what, for pile number 1, let's head into your reading, okay? We have the 7 of birds here. And the Ace of trees. You have retreat. I was feeling that with the 7 of birds, actually. I was feeling like there's a sense of really running away here. So this person may have run away from having a stable connection with you, even with the retreat card. This person does want to come back towards you. They may have an R in their name, but I'm really attracted to the fact there are 2 R's here. You have Cirrus, which is about healing. So this person does really want to heal, like have healing towards you. And they are coming back, especially if this person isn't. You guys have some form of separation right now. You may still be talking to this person. I don't really feel like just like non-communication. For some of you it is, but it's mostly like this person who wants to come towards you, have a reconciliation, and plant really firm seeds with you. They may be a Cancer, or even this could be family that are coming back to replant really strong seeds with you, that Cancer energy there. You have lots of, there's prosperity here. There is going to be a change in flight. And like attracts like. So there's definitely a sense you two are getting back into each other's energy, especially if there was some form of separation. So I wouldn't think that that isn't going to happen. Let's actually grab some more tarot cards. I was just going to jump right into Oracle, but let's just grab some more tarot cards. And let's see more what's going on in between you and this person. Ancestors, angels, and my guides, what's going on between pile number 1 and the person in their mind. So you're definitely very confused when it comes to this person. There is a sense that you are being guided back towards them. They are very diligent. They might be a very hard worker. You have the 6 of Swords pretty here as well. So there's definitely was a sense that things felt trapped here for quite some time. And the Tower in reverse shows that there was resistance here as well. So there's definitely, for a lot of you, there was like something blocking you two from seeing eye to eye. But you are, either you or this person is manifesting the other to come back into their life. Some of you may not want that because you maybe have already let go and are very much focused on your own abundance and your own soul searching, and you may have a lot more other options in mind. But let's see, anything else here? The Empress in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of movement forward here and just kind of embracing yourself. There's definitely a lack of decision making here with the Judgment card. So this person may be someone from your past that just didn't really know how to actually create firm boundaries with you or really create a solid foundation here. Anything else here about what's going on with this person's spirit? They are going to come back to communicate with you though, but it may not feel like real. There's double 4s on the bottom here if you see like 4 and 4. So there's definitely a sense of 4 stability coming soon. But there's, with the fact that you have this 4 of chalices on the bottom, which always just makes you feel like you're ignoring the thing that's right in front of you. I feel like this person's going to be right in front of you, but you'll probably just be ignoring them, right? So you may have just clicked on this reading and you're like, I'm just wondering like what's happening with this person. They do think of you, especially, but they are planning on making a move towards you. And they are going to take that flight. Something about you is really attracted towards them. Like, they really are attracted to your energy. And they do want to move towards you. And they just seem to be working on a lot of other things in mind, though. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Guide me into pile number 1. And what else is happening here between them and their person? So you have... This person is definitely going to make a bold move towards you with that Leo energy, and they are planning to have a fresh start with you, probably in August. Tranquility is found through harmonious relationships. Yeah, there just needs to be patience here, especially if you're waiting for this person to come back. Just have patience. Probably in the summertime, you'll see that more of that. Just focus on yourself and like building your self-esteem. They may have Leo in their chart, or even Taurus or Cancer. Let's see, what else? What just fell? Sorry, I had to find this card. Oh yeah, definitely travel. This person's definitely going to travel towards you with that ninth house influence. Some of you, it may be in May or something about May, but may be important here, or even February. This person may have left your life in February, or will be coming back next February, or their birthday could be in February, yours as well. Let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Anything else? Scorpio energy here too. This person may be very passionate, very charismatic. In the next few weeks, you here as well. Yeah, May was also in the next few weeks too, right? So some of you, this person may come back in May, and then you guys may actually reconcile completely in August. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Anything else here about pile number 1? Right now, this person's definitely overcoming some addictions, and they're trying to gain a lot more freedom in their life. They may be working on their finances, or even just like their own self-doubts and their own stresses and worries. So they are definitely working on themselves. Let's see, May again. So May is definitely very important here. This person is definitely gonna be very direct with you. There's Sagittarius placements here as well with Gemini. So lots of signs on the board. But there's another, okay, I saw self-doubt earlier, but this is still like, it's coming up again. So there's definitely a sense of low self-esteem that this person may be working on. And they let the card about communication. So they definitely want to communicate with you, especially about their long-term goals and their long-term things. So they may also see a long-term future with you. And they are overcoming their obstacles, and that's what they're doing right now. So I wouldn't really be too worried about them. Let's see, anything else here. You or this person may want a luxury lifestyle, and they wanted to give that towards you. And maybe like when you guys were originally started talking or going out and things just didn't work out, they just weren't in that energy yet, and they didn't feel like they could fully give to you. This person's very selfish though in that regard. Like, you might think they're selfish too. It's like, I don't care about those things. Like, I understand, like, I don't care about those things. I only want is like your time and your attention and your affection. But this person definitely just like, they wanted to give to you and they just doubted themselves, and that's on them. So like, honestly, if you're over them, good for you. Closed off feelings, repressed. Yeah, you may have closed off your feelings towards this person already because you're like, I'm over it. But you may have clicked onto this because you're like kind of curious about their like what's going on in their state. As a side note, if this is a platonic relationship, this person does want to talk to you, maybe about like creating some form of reconciliation, especially if this is an old friend of some sort. Could have been lots of jealousy here, lots of communication issues, and this person really was, I feel like, you know, those people who are not really fake, but they want to like show out. Like, that's what I feel. Like, they may have been that type of person, and they were trying to show out, and you may have called them out, and then that really pushed them to like close off you, and they decided to be very selfish and like not really interact with you, and they do want to come back in to talk back with you. They do see you as a very compassionate person, and they have troubles like really connecting back with themselves, and they don't really, I feel like they haven't really admitted that to themselves though. Like, they may struggle with just saying the right things, or even like feeling comfortable in their own energy, and they're not really like very truthful about that. It has nothing to do with you. It's very selfish behavior, and that's one of the many obstacles here. But some of you may be a wish fulfillment if this is a romantic connection that you're inquiring about. And this person's definitely like planning to come towards you. That's another card about planning. So I would just wait it out, do your own thing, focus on your own energy, especially if this is a romantic person. If this is someone from your past that's a friend, they do want to come back in because they feel like they overstep their boundaries, but they're not really going to do it in a wholehearted way. So I wouldn't really just open back up with this person just from the scenes of it. Even with a romantic connection, yeah, they're working on themselves, but like actions, pay attention to actions, right? And they have to like come back towards you correct for this to be like right. So definitely just give this person like the time to grow, and don't expect for them to come back and be like amazing. Okay, let's see. Anything else, I guess, about this? What happens when this person comes back? A well thought out plan that ends in fulfillment. So this person's plan is going to end up working. They're really going to woo you, especially if this is a romantic partner. Ooh, they're going to come in and be like, woof, sweep you off your feet, and because they're going to come with a great plan. And this person, like, you guys may want to take a break together and go get away. You guys may enjoy kind of just spending your time together and like wasting away. But there is still going to be some issues with the maternal world, so like do pay attention to that. So yeah, when it comes to your finances, definitely keep caution about that with this person. They may still have stuff to work on, so don't automatically open yourself up to this person, whether this person's a romantic or a platonic relationship. They still have things they have to work on for both. Like, that's really it. They are coming back, but that is what you should know about them. I think that's all I have for you, pile number one. I really hope this reading did help you out. If you did enjoy it, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Totally check out any of my other platforms. I am going to start to do more with my Instagram channel. I am going to post on TikTok, but I don't want to like post all the time on TikTok. It's just something I'm like, it's whatever. I don't really feel like doing it right now. Probably later. I am opening up my readings for private readings. If you are interested, totally let me know. I'm going to leave all the stuff inside the comments. Totally email me and I'll send you a price list. But I am still like trying to figure out an Etsy shop. I'll do that as I go because I have so many things going on in my life right now. But that's okay. I still try to get out here with some readings for all of you. But I hope this reading did help you out, pile number one. And totally let me know what's going on with this person. But let's head into pile number two. Hi, pile number two. If you see this reading, this is a reading for you. Sorry, I just had some water. But let's see what's going on between you and the person in your mind. This could be platonic or romantic, so let's see what's going on. 10 of trees. There's definitely a solid foundation here. You may have known this person for a long time. You're just kind of curious about what's going on with them. This person may not be communicating what's going on as well. With this 4 of birds here, this person may be feeling left out. You may be feeling left out from this person as well. But there's a need to let go of control issues here. And there's also a lack of trust. Yeah. So there's a lack of trust here that's affecting the foundation, especially. There's definitely a sense of feeling outside in the cold here. And you may be lacking of faith when it comes to this situation. There is unfinished business between you and this person as well, especially if this person left you out in the cold or that you left this person out in the cold. And like, yeah. So we have semi-square. If you can reconcile the energies of this aspect. There was definitely competition and conflict here. If this was a friend, you guys definitely competed a lot. If this was a romantic connection, there was just a lot of issues inside the connection that caused there to be like detachment. For a lot of you, this person is going to have some reconciliation apparently. Sequential, what? I don't know how to say that. I can't say that. I'm not going to even try. Yeah, and you may have not felt very right in this relationship here as well. Like, there's mistrust and communication issues. You just need to surrender to this connection to the divine as well. And that will just lead to more growth within you. And just listen to your own heart, especially if this, like, when it comes to this person, like, they seem very controlling. You may, like I said, feel left out in the cold. Definitely there was a lot, like, unfinished business here. But let it go for now, because there was a lot of control issues, right? So just focus on yourself, really. But let's see more about what's going on in this connection here, Spirit. Okay, let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. Ooh, what's going on here? There might be a new beginning. Let's see. Okay, there is going to be a spark here. There's definitely a lot of passion here, especially if there was a romantic connection. If it was a platonic, there was definitely a sense of creativity that was amongst the two of you. You guys may have gotten along because of a creative incentive or even a creative event or project that you guys worked on together. So let's see. You may have felt like you were giving so much to this person, like they were really just constantly taking from you, especially if this was friendship too. You may have felt very used by this person, and like them being forced out of your life was really just a way for you to have more growth. Like it was spirit just forcing people who just weren't really good for you to just leave your life and for you to like bring in better things. Like, this is supposed to bring in a lot more growth for you. Let's see anything else about what's happening with pile number 2. This person. The Emperor. So this person may also have a job in researching or even something about working in an office, whether that be you or them. With the October in the back here, they may have been born on October, or something about October may be very important in regards to this connection. But there's definitely a need to release this here and just kind of focus on yourself, especially if this person caused you emotional distrust and damage in some sort of the way. So that's really that. Let's see what else is going on here, pile number 2. What else is going on between pile number 2 and this person? Knowledge again. So there's definitely a sense of being unwanted here, uncontrolled outbursts. This person may have struggled with their emotions. You guys may have different like work ethics as well. Your work ethic is going to lead you to success. There's definitely a sense of beauty here. This person may have been jealous of your beauty. Oh, there's still disharmony on the bottom here. So there's definitely disharmony in it from a detachment of some sort in regards to here. So let's see. This person person or you may have gotten your emotions may have gotten the better of you in regards to this connection. Oh my. I think I'm going to make more of these little cards. Oh, I guess that one come. Uncertainty within the relationship. Yeah, this was very uncertain. There was a lack of foundation here that really made you feel left out in the cold, or this person may be feeling currently left out in the cold by you. And there's a sense of you, since you're working hard on like your own journey, you are like gonna have some rewards here too. Prosperity brings security. Yeah, you're definitely going to have some rewards that's going to bring in security. And just don't worry about the situation in regards to this person. Like, you are meant to move forward and have growth. There was definitely unfinished business, unresolved conflict here. But that was a challenge, that there were challenges here. So you have to acknowledge that there's always time to move forward. And just be idealistic about your own future and just move towards growth. You definitely are going to have lots of emotional security. As well as you are, I feel like this person is going to come back, but you seem to be growing. So I'm not sure, for some of you, definitely choose another pile if you need to. For a lot of you, this is maybe like a connection that comes back, but doesn't come really fully back because they just want to come back to like try to rehash things out, but there's still going to be a lot of challenges here. This person may be fearful of opening up, especially with their mistrust here, so just they have a lot to work on. You may have trust issues and you're having a fear of opening up. That's what you need to work on too. For some of you, if you need to hear that, work on your trust issues and stuff. And you may be scareful of opening up and being vulnerable with people, and that causes delays, and especially if you're not being vulnerable. But there's another card about growing here and learning and just expanding, so you are still going to go through that. Lots about growth. But in regards to this person, I feel like they have a lot of things they need to work on. They are currently, I don't really feel like if this person's in separation from you, I don't think they're constantly thinking of you because they just have a lot of other stuff going on. So they may be dreaming of you though. But I don't think they're completely like, oh my god, like this person, pile number 2, I'm like going over extra mental dread. Like, no, this person's just has a lot of stuff they're working on. So just give them the space and the time to do that. And they probably are going to come back into your energy. They may not come back in the way you want them to either. So do keep that in mind, especially since they have so much mistrust around them. They will keep exuding that energy until it's fully dealt with. And I don't see that happening right away, but I do see that like this person is going to come towards you probably like soon at some point into your energy, but they like won't be fully changed. So keep that caution. I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Totally thank you for like checking out the reading. Please like, comment, subscribe if this resonated or even helped you out. Totally get back to me later and like let me know what's going on here. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Check me out on my other social media platforms. I am gonna leave the links in the comment section. And yeah, totally just like let me know if you want anything else. Just give me a shout. I also am opening up my private readings, and again, so totally just check it out. Email me. I'm going to leave my email inside of the description box, and I'll definitely send you a price list. I did update it, so it's definitely different than if you ever booked a private reading with me in the past. It's different than it was then. I'm changing it now. But yeah, let's move on. Thank you, pile number 2, and let's move to pile number 3. Hi, pile number 3. Okay. Okay, pile number 3. I am just going to get right into this, and we're going to see what's going on with you and your person. Let's start with here. 5 of Birds. There may have been a lot of conflict here, especially like intellectual conflict. You guys may have not been seeing eye to eye. The Ace of Birds definitely is something you're like, you guys may have just not seen eye to eye. Yeah, like this, like with these both intellectual cards, like the Birds cards are the Swords cards in regular tarot, which just always reminds me of thoughts because they're the air cards, right? So there's like a sense of conflict because of just different ideas, and that's also just creating more conflict here. This person may have had a past life with you that you're dealing out karma with, and you may have been like, feel like you're waiting for this person, or you're just waiting for this to come into whatever flourishment it's meant to. You have Uranus here. Oh, wow. Which is about like freedom too. Yeah, you may really try to be getting away from the situation. With the Fire card here too, there is also a sense of loyalty here and dogging, fighting. Okay, I saw fight here. Whoa. Real destruction. As as their impulsive actions may lead to real destruction, even if they're too quick to argue, they are also first to forgive. Yeah, lots of arguments here. So you may argue a lot with this person, but it's just past life karma just coming through, and you guys are meant to work on it. You may have been with this person for quite some time now too. You definitely see lots of goals with this person, but you guys tend to fight every so often, especially if you're with this person right now. You like are waiting for things to get better, even though you guys are arguing. Because you see a lot of happiness with this person, but it's like, you know, when you fight, it's bad, but when it's good, it's good. Like, that's the kind of energy here. You are going to get the answers you need in regards to this person, and it's going to bring you a lot more control and a lot more balance as well. You're going to choose whatever brings in more love with this person. Just have more faith in that, especially if you truly believe that this connection could work, then go for it. But if you do see that, like, you need to choose yourself and love yourself more, then do that as well. Like, especially if you are not seeing things really work out the way you want them to in regards to this connection, like, definitely just focus back on yourself. So let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. What's happening with pile number 3 here? What's happening with pile number 3 in this person? Okay. So the 8 of Swords in reverse, the Magician, and the 7 of Chalices. This person may have manipulated you as well, and she's just all constantly overthinking or just having too many thoughts. There's also a sense of it, they're may have had some addictions that they're trying to kick, but they're not fully getting out of it. I definitely see, like, there's a lot about suffering here, but not in, like, the sense of, like, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed, but, like, for me, like, I always just think of suffering as just not, like, anything that just does not feel ideal, right? So, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on with this person? There's definitely an imbalance in regards to this connection. There's a big need for, like, celebration, have a lot more control as well to create a better foundation. There is definitely some indecision in regards to this. This may have to do with some legal battles as well. You may have kids with this person in that, legal battles with kids, yeah, especially let's say you want to, like, this is, let's say you're a little older, you're actually in a relationship with this, you're like married to this person, and there's troubles in your relationship because of just all these other factors, and you're like, I don't know what to do because, like, I have kids, and you're wondering which direction to go in. Like, you are going to make that decision after a period of soul searching. If this is just a regular connection, day to day, definitely just, like, I think this person just manipulated you, like, in a sense as well. They may have been very controlling and just very, bossy as well. They may be a Pisces. They may be just very immature as well. So, like, they have stuff to work on. So, honestly, like, whatever. If this is not resonating for you, just definitely choose another pile, because this is really what this energy is. But back to the matter of what's going on here. Yeah, this person was very controlling, very manipulative. They also just were like to just create fantasies and false illusions. They may have also been really delusional with the 7 of Chalices there. You may be just in an indecision in regards to them as well. So let's just get a little bit more cards from the other deck here, and to get more information about what's going on with this person. Ancestors, angels, and my guides, what's going on with this person? Something about August may be important here. You have Cancer energy, which is about feeling your emotions. They're always changing. April may also be important here. Anything else here, Spirit? Sagittarius. In what way? Be honest. Yeah, just definitely be honest with this person, especially if things are seeming off and you guys have a lot of issues right now. Definitely just communicate how you're feeling. Because for some of you, just be like, just not seeing eye to eye in a very small issue. And, like, just be honest about how you're feeling. And just be like, hi, like, I know, like, let's say this person isn't communicating with you as well as you like, and you're feeling a little insecure about it. Definitely just communicate that with this person and be like, I know, like, this, but, like, this is how I'm feeling, and that will bring in a lot better control in regards to the situation as well. Just have faith in that. Let's see, ancestors, angels, and my guides. Collaboration will be good. Definitely just talk things out. September, there's a yes. If you're thinking of something, yes. Forgiveness is such a beautiful way to let go, so which makes me think of, like, to build a stronger relationship here. You guys need to start to forgive each other for the things that have happened in the past, especially. If you want to move on, then just, like, let go as well. And to do that, you have to learn to, like, within yourself. There's also relationships with the 7th house here as well, so don't just, like, there is a strong chance to, like, really build stuff here, so it could go either way. But in regards to what's happening to the connection, there's just, like, a lot of the manipulation, a lot of control, and just choose love and have faith in that. Especially, like, if you really truly love this person, you can see it working out, then work on that. Forgive each other and start to move forward in that, and start to collaborate better with one another. If you are not with this person, and let's say this is a friendship of some sort, this person may be a heavy manipulator, and they may lie as well with just the energy here. They may be very hypocritical, and you be honest with them, be like, hey, like, I don't like that you're like this. Is it a possible, like, I like you as your vibe, but I can't hang out with someone like this? And just kind of choose your boundaries well. This person has an inability to change, so I wouldn't honestly, like, go with it if I were you. But it might have felt right to be with this person before, but things have changed now. And right now you just may be feeling stuck, and you don't want to feel alone as well. So try to, like, rely on people you trust and express your feelings. Another thing about expressing yourself, what I was saying, right? Delaying the necessary. Yeah, you're just delaying things at this point, especially if things are already having some issues. Just, like, definitely, like, work on that. Your mental challenges are what's causing your setbacks, like these overthinking tendencies. And you're holding on to unnecessary things, especially if you want to move forward in this connection. Like, let go of the things that are no longer hurting you, or that are no longer applying to the relationship, right? And just keep following your heart. Like, choose love, follow your heart, have faith in that, and it will all work out the way it is meant to. All right? But that's all I think I have for you, pile number 3, in regards to this person. I feel like that's pretty much, like, it. But let me think. Anything else here, Spirit? This person does love you, especially if this is a romantic partner. If it's a friend, they just may be stuck in their ego. But even with the Gemini energy, I always get gossip from the Gemini energy. So definitely just, I would distance myself. This seems to be some karma in your life, especially. So just, like, you may just need to learn some lessons here to move forward, and that's really it. But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this reading did help you out. Yeah, totally check me out on any other of my social media platforms. I am going to leave it in the comments. Sorry, I'm misspitting words, like I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah. Totally check me out on any other social media platform. It's all going to be in the description. I am doing private readings again. Definitely email me. I did update my price list. I, like, readjusted things into ways I feel is more comfortable. Because I don't really like to charge people, but I do because I feel like I should. But you know what? Whatever. That's my own personal issue. Nothing to do with all of you. But yeah, I'm going to figure it out. But definitely email me if you want a little bit more about my price list and what's going on there. And definitely follow me on any of my other social media platforms. And if this message did help you out, totally like, comment, subscribe, let me know what's up in the comments. And totally tell me what's going on between you and this person. I'll totally love to see more about what's going on there. But we are going to head into pile number 4 and see what's going on there. Okay? Okay, pile number 4. Let's see what's going on between you and the person you're inquiring about. It could be platonic, romantic, or even whatever. Oh my god. So when I was doing the cards, I have to take note. Pile number 4 had the most cards come out, and I have no clue why. I was just, like, shuffling, and I was like, oh my god. But from the looks of it, it may have to do with the ending of a connection of some sort. The composer, this person may be a musician, or they really love to be in control of situations. The 10 of Embers in reverse, this person definitely has a lot going on. Free yourself. Okay, yeah, so this connection ended. I feel like you just need to free yourself from this person and just kind of maneuver through your life, going through what you need to. This person may actually have children, and that's what they're dealing with. Or you may have had children with this person, or this person may be very childish. Part of fortune, this person may be also very focused on their finances and what's going on in that regard with this part of fortune card. Let's see. Solar eclipse energy, new opportunities. Okay. A fiery climax is approaching. Nothing will come from this situation. Yeah, okay. Triggers. Slow down. Okay, I don't know if you can see all of it, but let's get into this. So between you and this person, there's definitely some sense of imbalance here. This person may have been very controlling, or just really like to music. There's also a sense of music here, but because it's the composer, okay? So I think it's either music or they like to be very in control, like the leader of the pack. They also may want to stand out a lot, so they will do things that are very out there. The 10 of Embers, especially since it's in reverse, I get this energy of just they are kind of being blocked from heading towards this peacock here, right? So it's like, even though you may be thinking of them now, nothing will come from the situation. And there's actually this situation is supposed to trigger you, and you're freeing yourself, and then just kind of to work on your, like, what brings you fortune. Check where your part of fortune is in your chart. Because that's probably where the influence is heavily coming from. But there is going to be, like, because of this person, you may go into some form of delay because you just have to heal from it, because this person's definitely going to trigger, like, a lot of healing inside of you, and you're going to free yourself and then enter into this, like, this new innovative part of yourself that's very, like, beautiful, really. The Empress, yeah, very beautiful. You're gonna really enter in that energy, especially if you're, like, you're gonna start researching, looking into things a lot more, and you're gonna stop, like, giving out your energy so freely to people who, like, don't deserve it, because you're gonna start working on your goals, and you're gonna start heading along the path that brings in the most emotional abundance. You're definitely gonna have some form of fortune. Yeah, this is fortune twice. So, oh, and you also have the moon in the here. So this person was deceptive as well. So kind of just, like, let them be, do their thing. Nothing's going to come from them. And just, like, focus on your energy, your triggers, and, like, slowing down, like, your energy to bring in better alignment. Because you don't have to rush towards the finish line anytime. You may have strong Aries placements as well. But you just focus on yourself and your finances and what brings in luck and abundance. You are going to get some form of luck and abundance since you have this Wheel of Fortune and you have the part of fortune, and the fact that is, like, I would just take that as you are going to work on your goals to get, and you will have achievement there. But let's see more what's going on with this person here. What's going on with this person, Spirit? So right now, you may either with this person right now or, like, just doing other things. Let go of any attachment that no longer serves you. Nothing will come from this situation. Just let this person go. Get 12th house on the bottom, too, which is about the end of a situation. So, at the end of the day, just kind of let this person go. It's probably the best for you. Something about November may be important here. Closure again. Let's see. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. Woo. There's a need for release here. Yeah, you may be trapped because you're so really reconnected to this person, and you just need to really refix that energy back to your side, back to yourself, to realign yourself. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on in this pile number 4. February might be important here as well. Anything else here, Spirit? March may be important here too. Pisces energy. Stagnation, disappointment leads to burden, feeling lack. So honestly, this person, like, just if the sooner you let go, the, like, more faster you get out of the stagnation energy, and just kind of focus back on yourself. What else is happening for pile number 4? Let's see. Anything else? Be social. Friends can bring much joy. Yeah, just go out, have some fun with friends. Focus on your finances, your loans, and just recenter your energy back to yourself. Something about October may be important here as well. Let's see. Make a wish towards your future. Insight. A new spark within oneself. Yeah, the sooner you do this, the more you have this insight within yourself. You're going to make this person really jealous the moment you focus back your energy too, because you're probably going to go through a glow up. But right now you might be having an internal conflict about what you want to do in regards to this person, because you may feel very connected towards them. And you're very restless when it comes to this connection, because you probably want things to happen, but you're also very uncertain about where this connection would go anyway. So, like, yes, you want it, but you're unsure what's going to happen. Because you don't feel fully appreciated when you're with this person or away from this person for some reason. And you're kind of going to realize your own priorities because of that. And you're going to realize this person doesn't have the ability to fully change what's going on within them. A period of depression. Yeah, you may be really depressed in regards to this connection too. So whether this is like a romantic or... Well, this feels very romantic, honestly, not going to lie. If this is a friendship, this person may have, like, children that's really, like, they're going through it with, and then, like, and they're, like, focused on their finances and their career, and they're just really overwhelmed right now, and they're working through some blocks and some triggers, and just, they may need some support, and they really need a slowing down as well, but it could go either or. But okay, but I think that's all I have for pile number 4. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, getting in over your head. So honestly, just give this person, like, space if you need it. If you need, like, for a lot of you need to let go of this person. If this is a friend, definitely support them. You don't have to be beside them from the looks of it, just because, like, what they're going through, I feel like this is more of a lone journey for them. They need to slow things down. If you need help with their kids, if they have kids. But if they're being very childish, I honestly would let them do their own thing. But yeah, nothing's going to come from you keep holding on to this, though. Free yourself from this person and what your expectations are for now. And just really recenter the energy back to yourself and what you really want to do and what's coming towards you. But that's all I have for you, pile number 4. I hope this reading did help you out. Totally let me know what's going on between you and this person. And yeah, drop it in the comments. Totally like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up to. If you have any ideas what you want me to do in the future, just totally let me know. Follow me on any of my other social media platforms. I am going to leave all the links in the description box. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 4. Totally thank you for sitting through this whole reading with me. And yeah, but that's all I have for you. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. Pile number 5. Okay, pile number 5. Let's see what's going on between you and the person on your mind. We got the 10 of birds here. Overthinking, the Ace of Cups. Codependency. Passion. Blood moon. You may be dreaming about this person a lot and maybe having some intense dreams too. But there's also a sense that there was probably codependency issues here, and there must have been like a passion in the past, as I don't see it now. And there's definitely a sense of an emotional abundance, like something emotional just turning left and not going right. You have blood moon and blue moon. Oh wow, personal discovery. Those are really heavy moons too. Like I always like blood moons are like, it's when Mars is extremely close to the moon, so it tints red. So, and whenever I see that, it means like Mars is having a heavy influence in your life right now, and you're definitely being asked. Things are feeling a lot more intense and a lot more like difficult to work with. But the blue moon's also a unique moon, very much like I always feel Jupiter energy from the blue moon. I don't know if anyone else does Jupiter and Pisces. Like maybe you have your Jupiter in Pisces, but it's also like about values. And then with that in mind, like these are also about discovery and emotions and just feeling very very highlighted. You have this time to release negativity, get clear. Yeah, you just kind of need to get clear of this person for now, and just and this may be a matter of the heart. You definitely may have lots of emotions in regards to this person, but you are being asked to release codependency when it comes to them. Especially if it overwhelms you and makes you overthink, just kind of work on that. You may need to enjoy hanging out with friends a lot more to help you rebuild your foundation, especially if you kind of feel like everything's up in the air right now for you. Yeah, because you are heading towards that path, and it's because you're going to start doing work and research to head into that path. But another card about communication, research, and working with people. The Lovers in reverse, which talks about disharmony, so it's definitely disharmony within this connection. Maybe someone was very controlling as well, but there was definitely a lack of balance here. So just kind of just revert your energy to yourself. Whether you stay with this person or not, it's really up to you. I just feel like in regards to this, you definitely just need to start focusing on your own tasks at hand and what you can manifest, especially. But let's see what's going on with pile 5 and their person. In the next few months, it's a no. In the next few months, no. Okay. What else is happening in regards to this person? Yes, you have a yes to delays. So yes, so no, not for the next few months, because yes, there's going to be a delay until at least till April, or even whether you're catching this in April or not or whatever. Like there's going to be some stuff happening in April. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? What's going on here? Woo! September may be important here, so maybe not for some of you, not maybe until September. There's also May here, lots of months, so there's definitely the times are kind of up in the air, but you need to kind of have some more inner strength. You have another yes to following your own code and your own ethics, and just have it surrender to the divine for now, and be very bold about your what you need to release and what foundations you need. So let's see, courageous action. Take courageous action. Moving away from change. Yeah, I feel like you just need to move away from this person because it's a waste of time to really stick around them. You may be and start going for your own journey and things around you. And you need to start developing more mental strength and a lot more just learning. This person may have been very difficult when it comes to communication. And you need to be self-sufficient. You need to find harmony in your surroundings. So definitely just kind of focus on you. Okay. I thought these would be cute readings. If this is a friendship, from what I could tell, like, this person is going through a lot emotionally. They may be struggling with a codependency of some sort, and they may be having some issues when it comes to their romance, and they're very, like on the ball. They may want to hit you up to go hang out a lot more, just as a way to really rebalance their energy, especially over the next few months. You may be seeing a lot more of them because they're dealing with their disharmony. But this person definitely wants to get more information, be clearer. They really want to get out of their own, like, whatever. So this is a friend. They definitely, I feel like this person's trying to deal with their own, like, head and what's going on there. They may struggle with some certain mental illnesses too, so they're not really certain how to communicate with that, but they're working on releasing it. And they do want to communicate, not only communicate, but they do want to, like, get out there more and hang out with people and be out there more. So don't really worry about this person. They do want to hang out. They do want to see you. They do want to do things, but they just are working on their own emotional stuff and the things going on in their head, and, like, feeling maybe overwhelmed by their situations. They may feel very hurt from their past. They may suffer from, like I say, like, some form of mental illness, and they're just definitely working on that. Not self-diagnosing anyone, but I'm just saying that with the Ten of Swords, they just may get overwhelmed very, very easily. But yes, that's all I have for pile number 5. If this reading did help you out, totally let me know, and, like, drop a comment. Tell me what's going on with this person too. Like, your person, I feel like they just have a lot going on, and like, especially mentally. So, like, totally, like, let me know, and I'm gonna read it. Trust me, I'm gonna read it. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 5. Totally check me out on any other of my social media platforms. I have, like, I'll leave them all in the description. Okay, simple as that. But yes. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I'm doing private readings now, and totally, like, send me an email and I'll give you my price list. I updated it. I also changed things around in a way that, like, I felt a lot more comfortable with, and I'm also doing a new layout when it comes down to them. But totally just email me and I'll totally just send you everything. And that's all I have for you, pile number 5. Hope this reading did help you out, but that's all I got. Now let's move on to pile number 6. Okay, pile number 6. Let's see what's happening with your person, but let me get a drink first. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what's happening between you and your person. Oh yeah, you got a lot of cards. You have the Cosmic Tree in reverse. The 5 of Lotus. Okay, I was definitely feeling like a shake in the foundation. With the Cosmic Tree, if it wasn't in, like, upright, I would definitely say, like, oh, this person, like, there's a sense of having built roots together and, like, expanding. So there's going to be lots of expansion here. However, in reverse, I just kind of feel this more sense of, like, things are starting to refocus itself, and because it's refocusing, you might be seeing a lot of change around you, and it may be disruptive change as well. Even with that 8 of Emperors, yeah, it may be disruptive change happening in regards to this person. Things might feel a little chaotic with them, especially in your foundation with this person. But it is safe for you to love be with this person, and, like, go towards that. This may be an unrequited love coming back as well between the two of you, or even for you, this may be an unrequited love because of all this conflict here. What the? Planetary return. This person definitely may return, though, right? So this person, there's a sense of commitment here with this planetary return. It says, where is it? Saturn returns to the point of our birth every 28 to 30 years, so you may be in those ages. At this moment is often a coming of age moment. Associated with committing to a career path or a long-term relationship. So yeah, there's definitely a sense of, like, commitment here, especially if this was an unrequited love. This person may be an Aries, but there's also a sense of breaking boundaries here, and this being a blessing. Don't let your past hold you back, especially in regards to this person. Keep moving forward. Definitely keep boundaries. There's this other card about boundaries here too. And just have patience when it comes to this person, especially if you've been waiting quite some time because of the unrequited love person. You may be, like, in some form of separation. It's because of all this chaos and they're dealing with all that. But it is safe for you to be with this person, especially when they return back to you. For some of you, this person may return, let's say you're very young, this person may return back to you way later in life too, with the planetary return. Like, they may just literally, like, let's say you're, like, 18 now, this person might really just pop up back when you're, like, 26, doing your life. You're like, oh yeah, I forgot about you. I remember I felt all this way, and you will be a very different person. Like, I feel like that type of energy here. This person's going to come back, like, especially if there's some form of, like, separation here, or just even you guys are not really, like, being on the same page. This is definitely going to come back, like, way later in life. with that planetary return. Or even let's say you are those ages now, like it's probably soon in that case. But for most of you, I feel like it's a distance. If it comes to like, when it comes to a platonic relationship, on the other hand, I feel like it is safe for you to actually be around this person. Don't worry about that. But they seem to have a lot of chaos going on them, so they do have a lot of boundaries up right now. There is a need to have patience with them so they can actually work through this, and because they are working on letting go of their past, and they are moving into this really big energy here to create a lot more solid foundation within themselves. So they are working on themselves. So don't worry about them, and just have patience. They are going to get through it, and things are going to be fine. So let's see what's going on here. Pile number 6. Anything else? There are going to be death release to a new beginning. Okay, yeah. So, like, so far, like, this is this person's ending cycles to start new beginnings because of all this reflection they've been doing. Yeah, the 10 of chalices here, so there is going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment from being here, but it comes from letting go. So for now, just kind of let go. Focus on your intuitive abilities and just kind of rest. I feel with this card, just kind of a timeout. Do your thing. Go with the flow and just have fun with life. Creating a lot more creating things in a more interesting way. But what's happening platonically, maybe? Yeah, this person is definitely just working on themselves. They seem to be resisting an end to in a cycle because they're unsure of which direction to go, but they are doing the work to review to see what direction they want to go in. So it's a sense of like, they're not sure, but they're getting through it. So don't worry too much about this person. They just have patience. There's going to be harmony here, whether it's in romance or in with the connection as a person, like platonically. There's especially like, this is going to lead to like long-term like fulfillment as well with that 7 of Pentacles. So let's see. Anything else here, Spirit? Yeah, this person learned to control themselves, especially in regards to, like, what they want to do, because they're very indecisive right now. They're definitely stuck between 2 decisions. So just give this person time. Whether this person's a romantic or platonic, like, definitely just give them time. Let's see. Anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on with pile number 6 in the person on their mind? Anything else about what's happening with pile number 6 and the person on their mind? This person's struggling with the lack of belief in themselves too. So just give, like I said, they just need to work on stuff. So they have the October here, a timeout. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Let's see, anything else here? April may be important here too. This cycle is going to end soon, but it's going to come with cleansing and expansion. But just have patience. Another card about like, sorry, this doesn't say patience, but this is Virgo energy, which is just making me think patience. Paying attention to the detail will bring future success, and just be very creative. Yeah, so just give this person space. Give this person time. They may be trying to achieve too many things, or you may be trying to achieve too many things. There may have been a fear of commitment here at one point as well. And that was what caused this to feel stuck, especially. Assessing and planning towards the future. But this person is definitely assessing and planning towards their future. They're just not sure what direction to go towards. They definitely are learning new things as well in their environment. And they're trying to get over their past. Like, they're really just trying to work on that because they know they're not fully over it. And they don't want to neglect their feelings and what's going on either. They really want to work through it to build more harmonious relationships here. And they are going to bring good news and do a good deed for this person as well if you are in contact with them. And they are going to head towards this new journey for themselves in new life. But yes, so I would definitely just say, like, take a time to really just give this person space, have patience, allow them to really work on themselves. This person is definitely going to be coming back into your energy, whether this person's a romance or not. Like, this person's definitely, like, not going anywhere. Like, with that planetary return, yeah, they're like, ooh, let's go. Let's just shake some stuff. Boy, I can't even say it. Let's shake this stuff up. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so just give them a bit. They are going through a lot of internal conflict, lots of trying to refocus their energy, and just really just working on themselves. So just have patience when regards to this person, and let them do their thing, okay? But that's all I have for you, pile number 6. I hope this reading did help you out. If it did, totally like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on too, with this person and everything. I'm totally gonna read it and see what's going on and see what's up. If definitely follow me on any other of my social media platforms. I am going to keep it all in the description, so totally check it out when you have a moment. I am going to try to post more and do more things. I'm just trying to create my schedule a little better. But yes, that's all I have for you, pile number 6, and I hope this helped you out. But we are going to move on, okay? Let's see. I'm going to take a drink before I start pile number 7. Okay. Hi, pile number 7. Let's get into your reading about what's going on between you and your person. This could be platonic, romantic, whatever. So we have a 7 of lotuses in reverse, which does talk about some obstacles and challenges right now. You have also double 7s. They're romantic, so this definitely may be a romantic partner that you're seeing some obstacles right now with the shapeshifter, but things are changing around the two of you. This person definitely wants to give your relationship a chance, or even for some of you, the obstacle was that this relationship didn't get off the ground, but this person does want to change their circumstances, and they may be holding back expressing how they feel right now, with that being in reverse. This person may be a Scorpio, and which Scorpio also runs like the 10th house. No. This person does want to get to know you, but right now they are really working on themselves. What do we got here? You have Aries, which is about drawing attention to injustices and imbalances. Yeah, so there's definitely an imbalance because of some obstacles in regards to you guys. This person may be struggling with like letting go of their past, especially with that Scorpio energy. And there's a sense that they do want to express it towards you, but they're just having troubles. They are planning to take matters into their own hand to come towards you and just kind of do things. And their commitment towards you is being tested. They definitely do want to come, but that's the obstacle. Like, their obstacle is for them. Like, whether they choose to overcome it or not, it's not up to you. Like, just do your own thing because this person needs to work through this. They have doubts. They have insecurities. They have things they need to work on. And for them to be in a solid relationship with you, or even, like, to do anything with you, they need to work on that. If this person is a platonic relationship, then this person is just going through a lot of obstacles right now, and they're changing the things around them, but they're not being sure enough how to talk to people. So they may be like closing themselves off. There's a need to allow things to flow here. So like I said, you can't control whatever this person does. There is going to be some miracles in regards to this connection, so honestly, just give them space. But yes, back to the 7 of lotuses in reverse though. Like I said, there's definitely a sense of like, there's being challenges in regards here, and it's not your challenges. So they need to work through this and like to be able to come towards you. They may be having conflict around them, and because I don't think it's you. I feel like this person's having conflict in regards to maybe some family members, maybe some financing issues, or even just some like friends that they're seeing like current issues right now with the Hierophant. They are learning lessons because this is a very karmic thing for them, and they need to really build this solid foundation within themselves. The Tower, they may receive some unexpected news that's really going to cause some dramatic change that will bring in a new beginning. So what's happening in regards to this person? Oh, the harmony. So lots of romance here. This person's definitely going to take action towards you. Yeah, they're definitely going to take action towards you to create this solid foundation. But right now they're just a little confused, and they are going to get some help from people around them, and they are going to do the work to get towards you. But just give them a bit to like do this stuff because they seem to be working through a lot. But let's see. Anything else what's happening with pile number 7 in this person? Harmony. Tranquility is found through harmonious relationships. Patience can be seen in the form of just be patient. There is going to be harmony in this connection. They are planning on taking action towards you. But in the meantime, just cleanse your energy of anything that no longer serves you. Don't rush. Another card about being patient here because it will lead to self-sabotage. And just kind of think of your own self, especially if you want to be with this person. Give them this room to do that. They definitely need to work on their priorities and their ethics and just remain positive in regards to what's going on. They definitely need to release negative patterns before they're able to fully commit towards you. And they may be needing to release some form of collaboration with others. Like I said, there's a sense of them needing a new beginning here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Anything else? Slow down. Yeah, just slow down for now in regards to this person. And don't allow your emotions to get the better of you. Just kind of, and don't get it over your head. Yeah. Don't overthink it. Oh, excessively worrying, yeah. Just feel proud and keep doing your own thing. An extra affair. This person's worried that, like, because they're so overwhelmed with their things in their life, can they actually juggle being with another person? Yeah. That's the obstacle. They have just so much other things going on, and they're just uncertain of like, okay, if I were to go like get back with this person, if I were to add this person into my life, can I truly handle it? And like honestly, like it's just their own stuff they were working through. Especially this person's like not communicating with you as easily as they were before. It's just they have all this other stuff going on in their surroundings, and they just might not be in a good place to actually truly commit to someone else. If this is a platonic relationship, I wish I don't. And now I'm just gonna leave this romantic. I feel like this is all romantic. They just have obstacles, and that's what's causing them to feel stagnant in regards to you. So honestly, it has nothing to do with you. It's just their commitment and their ability to get past what their blocks and their barriers are. And honestly, if they can't overcome their challenges, then this person wasn't meant for you. So just allow this person to do their own thing, stay in their lane, and do whatever they need to do. For a side message, this might not resonate for a lot of people, but it did come to my mind with the juggling part. This person may also be in a committed relationship with someone else for a few of you. Not a lot. I feel very, very slim in that. Like very, very, very slim. Like it's literally just crossed my mind. But this person, like, since they're dealing with that, they do have feelings towards you, and they're wondering, like, oh, if I were to do that, like, can I actually handle it? And plus, it's not a good work ethic. If that's where they're questioning their own ethics, it's something that actually crossed their mind. I don't think they're actually going to do anything with it, but, like, especially, like, if this person's with someone else, and they're like, oh, they think of you. Yeah, they definitely think of you. And they're like, oh my god, and like, what do I do? Like, this is unrequited love. I want to express my love towards this person, and like, it would be a blessing if they were in my life, but I'm already doing all this other stuff. But like, it's also like very slim that this person probably doesn't believe they even have a chance with you. Is why you have miracles and blessings here too. So like, there's a sense of like, the miracle is that like, to be with you, but they can't be with you because that's too much. Like, it's just impossible. But you know what? Obviously, like, you probably, if you're in this reading and it's a romantic one, you may still have feelings towards this person, and honestly, they just have to work on themselves. So like, allow them to struggle through their own thing and whatever. All right, don't deal with them. If I were you, I feel like I said that a lot today. Okay, pile 8. Let's see what's going on. The 6 of Embers in reverse. 10 of Lotuses. Oh, yeah. You guys have some good, solid commitments. This person may be a soulmate of yours. They're finances and careers. Aquarius, which is problem solvers. So there may be... Oh, Chiron problems. Feel pain. A new start here. There may have been pain in this connection, especially... but you guys are soulmates. Or you at least have a really strong connection here. That's really solid and committed. And there's a sense of like of healing here too. So this may be someone from the past coming back to start this really new solid foundation and build finances with you as well. There's a need to breathe here as well in this connection and just kind of work through your own fears. So another card plus spiritual connection. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me a second. Let me get a drink because this is spicy. I don't look at these cards, so I love that when things happen like this. You and this person have a spiritual connection. If you are feeling very connected towards them, that is why. Like, you guys do have one. This person does want to head towards you. They seem to be kind of back and forth on that a little. But, however, they are going to make that commitment towards you. There's a sense of them working on their finances. They may want to start a financial thing with you. If this is a platonic relationship, this person definitely wants to start some form of finances with you and get into maybe business. And they are trying to build themselves up in a way to ask you and to have this fresh new beginning. But for most of you, this is probably a romantic connection that feels very much like a soul connection. There is also a sense with the Aquarius card that this is a very unique connection between the two of you. You may also be very much altruistic when it comes to this person as well. The Chiron shows that there is healing here that needs to be done as well. Ooh, if you need to slow that down, tell this. That's okay. But yes, with the Chiron, like I said, there's a sense of like needing healing. You may have Chiron, it's called Chiron. Chiron in your first house of Aquarius. On another note, a Chiron in Greek mythology was known as a trainer of the what are they called? Like he was a trainer. He was like a centaur. Like I honestly, like the whole story is not in the back of my head. But what I do know of him is the fact that he's also like, in part of just being a healer, he's also a teacher. Like he teaches you lessons, and I feel like you learned a lot from being with this person, and that really sparked new growth in you and sparked you to like really develop into what's happening next. It's also why you have this new beginning here. Whether this is a new beginning in the relationship or a new beginning in your own self, like you are going to enter into that. Ooh. Let's see what else is going on here, pile number 8. Ancestors, angels, and my guides. What's happening between pile 8 and the person in their mind. So we are going to take, not this stuff, but this stuff here. But not all of it. We're going to go like this. Let's see. I want this one. So there may have been like some form of, not imbalances, but this person may have not been fully truthful with you in the past. But they definitely seem to have stalked you. Let's say if you guys are in some separation, this person, like, because of whatever was going on, this person does stalk you on social media, and they definitely are looking at your pictures, definitely looking towards you. They may be also like, not, how do I say it? They, you know, people who like post on social media to get attention, but try to make it seem like they're not. Like that's kind of what they may be doing too, because they want to get your attention, because they do see like a goal with you and in mind. Like they do want to head towards you in that regards. Something about their past may be holding them back, and they may be very much fantasizing about what to do next with you. For some of you, maybe Pisces energy too, but you have a 9 of Pentacles here, so they do see a long-term future with you, but right now there is disharmony in this connection. Why? Too focused on. Oh, this person does daydream about you. But they need to, like, a lot of releasing. There's a sense that they're going through their own eternal delay because of their own stuff and, like, their own working towards their goals. Let's see. Anything else about what's going on in this connection here? There may be an unsatisfied victory here, though, with that in mind. So whether this is, like, you feeling unsatisfied or that person, there is going to be an unsatisfied victory here when this connection does come back to full fruition. Maybe because, in some regard, it may not be, like, bad. It may just be in regards to these financing stuff, because with this finances and careers here, there's a sense like either you're focusing on your career and this person comes back because of that, or, like, you may have a win in regards to, like, your love life, but it means like something in your career doesn't go the way you want it to. But there's a sense of like, yes, you're gonna have victory, but it won't feel the way you want it to. Let's see, anything else here with pile number 8. So you have Pisces energy. I was thinking Pisces energy, being too caught up in fantasies, yeah, right? So this person definitely is just thinking of you, like you're in their mind, in their head, and if you're feeling their energy, it's because they're thinking of you. So let's see, anything else here, Spirit, about what's going on with this person here. Definitely looking at your pictures. Definitely. Your reputation, they're totally looking at your pictures. Lots of water energy with a Scorpio here. This person is very charismatic towards you. You have another air sign, so they definitely do want to communicate with you with that Gemini energy. So let's see. Anything else here with pile number 8? Rapid change. There is going to be rapid change when it comes to this connection. Yes? No. Oh, I was wrong. No to what? No to what? No. Concentrate. 7th house influencers about partnerships. What else? What? Okay, so hypersensitive. Yes. So no to what? No, just forget this person for now. Especially if there's a sense of delays. You may be worried, like, but because of this unsatisfied victory, like, I feel like this has nothing to do with the connection then. The unsatisfied victory has nothing to do with the connection. Like, your relationships are going to come, but it needs to have patience because there needs to be a sense of equality amongst the two of you. And maybe that's the issue here. Like, things were just not balanced as well. But there is going to be luck here and a sudden upheaval and drastic amounts of change. There were definitely some fundamental issues in place when this was going on. And this person may be very fearful of their future. But they are going to take courageous action. But they are worried about taking a risk. Because they feel like if they were to lose you, it'll affect their sense of esteem. Like they're super internal conflict. Yeah. Okay, so this person, if they're not with you, they're definitely overthinking in their head too, and that's their internal conflict. This is what this repetition's about, because that, like, especially if like you're feeling their energy, that I feel like you have been, and you are definitely like, oh my god, like, are they thinking about me? Or like, what I notice is like sometimes you may feel like kisses, or even not kisses, but like their energy in specific places that remind you of them and stuff. And like that's like your like hints that like, oh my god, this person, right? And because it's so unique to them. Or like you may see like around town things that specifically have to do with your relationship, and you're like, oh my god, that's so weird, right? So just take those as signs that this person, yes, they are thinking of you, and they do want to build this foundation with you, but they're just really much in their head and they're unsure of how to get there. They do want to communicate with you, and they probably are. Let's see. I don't have the extra deck out. Then I would tell you what time it is. So I feel like that's probably like the first it varies based on person. And maybe it's really soon though. None of the months are coming out. That's it doesn't right now. And the end of a journey. Think about your goals and balances. Union amongst partners on the end though, so you are definitely gonna have union. But at the end of the day, back to the other matter of, I feel like this person's just going through a lot. They definitely are thinking about you. They are definitely in their head about you, and that's because there is a spiritual connection here. You guys may be soulmates, or even high level soulmates, twin flames, whatever you really believe in. But there is definitely a very strong connection between the two of you. And this person, like I said, they're very much in their head. They're maybe stalking you online, and they are definitely looking at your pictures, and they're very much all up in their head, and they do reminisce on the past with you. But right now there's a lot of internal conflicts within them. They may be working on their finances and like their career and stuff, and that's what's causing them to have mainly their focus there. But they do plan to come towards you to bring some healing in regards to this connection. You guys to learn some real valuable lessons and stuff together. I think that's all I have for you, pile number 8. I really hope that this reading did help you out. Totally check me out on any of my other social media platforms. I am going to leave it all in the description. And yeah, totally just check it out. I am opening up my private readings again, so totally send me an email if you want one. I will be leaving everything in the description box. Email me for my price list. I am still creating my Etsy account. Give me a bit. I have no clue how to work that, but I want to figure it out, okay? But I think that's all I have for you, pile number 8. Totally thank you for sitting through this reading with me. I do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. And totally tell me what's going on. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you for sitting through this reading with me.